Here in Fullerton, California, the cops are coming over to talk to these people, so
right, no chalking, that kind of stuff. We just don't want anybody getting on traffic so nobody gets hurt. Just stay on the sidewalks and have a peaceful event. Everything will be great, okay?
Alright then.
Because we just don't want it to happen last time.
Vandalism, policemen.
Yeah, there's no need for that. People want to stay here and be peaceful.
is this chalking against the law?
It is. Actually, it is vandalism. How you doing? Do you have another follow-up question?
Yeah, I do actually. You go.
Why were we getting arrested away from the dispersal order last week? Why were we getting arrested away from where we were dispersed from?
You know, where I was standing, some of the people that weren't dispersing were arrested.
For example,
that I saw,
the dispersal order was given here, but people were picked up on the sidewalks over there by Kelly's Corner.
See, I wasn't over there on that end of it. I was over here, so I would assume that maybe somebody gave a dispersal as well over there, and
that never happened.
Or the violation occurred here, and because they didn't leave at that point in time, they didn't leave the whole event.
We should save this for court.
So according to a dispersal
court.
order, does that mean does it like get out of the city kind of thing, or that's what it seemed like when you guys dispersed us from here, and then we moved 2 blocks away.
Yeah, that's a good question. When you give a dispersal order, you say leave the area. How is the area defined?
Yes, that's the question. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's probably up to the DA's office to determine what their boundaries are. You know what I mean?
Doesn't PC say remaining at the place?
But how can I comply with that
the
order?
Area. The place is exclusively the area where it's
One
at.
question at a time. Let's be simple. Let's be simple.
Okay, well, I'm still on my question. Okay, if there's a dispersal order that says leave the area, and I want to comply with the order to leave the area, and I don't know the definition of the area, how could I possibly comply with that order?
Well, I think if you can hear the order, right?
No, I
and you're
heard
standing
it,
there,
but
then you need to
I'm
leave.
asking the definition of what is the
I don't
area.
know the definition.
I was not
Okay,
in
you know
the
what I mean? I'd
area.
have to get
I
the
was
field
arrested
out and
4
read it.
blocks away from the area.
Okay.
So
Well,
how
then you
can I
need
be
to-
arrested if I'm not where I was told not to
then
be?
You need to go to court and you need to discuss it. Figure out what's going on.
I know, but you're giving orders that you seem to not
I'm not
understand.
giving. I didn't give any.
Okay, well.
Okay, you're telling me that I was giving orders.
All right. Anyway, did you have a question?
I'm trying to clarify the orders you gave last week.
The
So
ones
we
you
don't have the
enforced.
same misunderstanding.
Well, hopefully it doesn't even get to that point. Or don't, I just told her, you know, if she was arrested, she's got a right to go to court. And here's the thing: the case hasn't even been brought up to the court yet. But once it gets there, they may review it and reject it.
Still,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, hopefully they're going to confiscate her for her loss of freedom then.
I don't know.
Obviously, we'll all be compensated for our loss of freedom because.
Yeah, I know why you guys are out here right now. Every time you guys come out here, the people stop honking their horns. They're honking their horns for a reason, and you guys are you're trying to show our protest by coming out here and making the citizens of Fullerton feel uneasy. That's what you're doing. We don't want you here. You're not our friend, okay?
All right, Richard.
We don't want to talk to you.
That's fine.
So go back to your station.
Okay, Richard.
That's right. We don't want you out here.
But yes, it is vandalism, deface property.
Under what PC?
594.
Is it?
It's gone to the Supreme Court. Yes,
Is that consistent with washing it off? Because if I'm not incorrect, it also has to be dependent on
What
the
is
value.
the definition of deface?
It used to be that it had to be permanent damage.
Exactly.
But not anymore.
What is
Apparently, from what I heard today, 2012, I guess it went to the Supreme Court.
How do you define deface?
Well, deface is a cost. There has to be a cost value behind it. So what's the cost value of?
So what would it cost for somebody to come out and wash it? If you have a city employee, it gets a certain amount of money, I guess, or if there's paint that's involved, you have to purchase.
Why does it need to be
So it's a
washed?
fiduciary cost, is what you're saying.
Why does it need to be washed? It
Yeah.
will be. Nature will wash it.
Yeah,
Why do you
exactly.
have to wash it?
With
Nature will
wear and
wash
tear.
it.
You know, it's very difficult when 2 of you are trying to talk to me and I can't give you an answer specifically. So if you have a question for me, ask me the question. If you have a question for me, ask me the question. That way, it's not. I'm here too.
Anyway, I don't expect you to give me an
Well, I'm
answer
just telling you,
anyway.
it's the law. I don't make the laws. I'm just here to enforce them. And just to let you know, it is a violation of law to chalk on buildings, public or
Do
private.
you think that chalking is good reason to arrest someone?
It doesn't matter what I think on that aspect.
He's a
does it?
robot.
No, I'm not a robot.
Yeah, you are, obviously.
Gotta enforce the law. And let me ask you this: if you had a neighbor, and their dog was barking loudly, and you wanted something done about it, you'd expect us to do something, right?
No, actually, absolutely not. I would no way in fuck
Not
that I
the
call you.
police. Absolutely not. You can never call the
No,
police.
my neighbor is a human being. I'm a human being. I can go to my neighbor and discuss it with my neighbor. Never call the cops. Never call the cops.
Anyways, just to let you know, just want a peaceful.
There's legal precedence that you can kill us and get away with it. Why would I? No fuck, no way.
How come this courtesy wasn't extended last week? How come this courtesy wasn't extended last week to everybody else that was arrested? How come everything, as far as when the operation that you folks held yesterday, or I'm sorry, last week, was done without escalation of events? It was either there was no police present, or we're going to hold a state of emergency.
Just let him talk.
I think that everybody that started doing the crimes.
So where was the escalation?
You guys, the people, not specifically you, but the people that were here on making crimes is what escalated the incident.
Where was the police escalation saying this is get off the streets, do this, do the other? Is the police order, in other words, saying we don't really care what are the means of protest if there are outliers within it? More important is we're going to take our streets back.
Whatever I say to you is going to matter.
Well,
at this point,
Just like whatever we say to you doesn't matter to you.
Just like whatever Kelly Thomas said didn't matter to anybody else.
Protecting the status quo of the elite.
And following orders.
Okay, and
You're completely disconnected with basic human dignity.
And I'm the elite. Is that what you're saying?
No, you protect them. You are their
Protect
lapdog.
protect himself.
You are their lapdog.
Okay.
They say jump. They say go fetch. They say sick.
You're associated with an organization that brutally murdered
Yeah, he already made that clear. He just followed.
and got away with it.
I'm just trying to make it clear to him because you seem to think that we're illogical, that this is ridiculous or something. That we just made all this up in our minds, and we don't have anything better to do. This is our society, man. You are our servant. We are the public, and you are our servants. Let me make that very clear. You are to protect us, and you're approaching us like what, man? Like we're the enemy? This is our house, our taxes.
Why are you even like talking to us? We're grown adults and
You guys are recording me. You guys are asking me questions. I'm not asking you.
like, why did you guys even come over here? We're grown adults. We know what the law
Because last
is.
week, when people weren't grown adults, we're just making sure that
Which
we all
of
get to be
us
grown
here were not
adults.
grown adults? I saw like maybe 1 or 2 children here.
You saw what?
I saw maybe 1 or 2 children here last week. Which of us were not grown
You didn't see the
adults?
vandalism occur. You didn't see people's businesses being
A
vandalized. You
spray
didn't see
painting
that.
doesn't change a person's age and a
see any of
person's
that.
ability to know the law or not the law. We all know what the law is. You don't have to come and be
Did you see the
paternally
family
like telling
members
us.
and myself protecting that business? Did you see that? Did you see me standing in front of a group of misguided but yet very passionate
Adults?
and very conscious
Adults?
youth who wanted to vandalize that? Did you see the adults, the
of us
families
over here.
coming
Look at
together?
that.
Like the community, like the dignified community that we are, and protect.
It's cool taking
that
pictures of
business.
them.
See that?
Like, it's cool.
Review the video.
Have a nice day.
Officer, I have a question. I want to
When you
find out.
piss everybody off, don't blame me. Don't blame Kelly's Army, okay? You're the ones out here intimidating the people right now.
Okay, Richard.
You need
If
to
you
go
feel
back inside.
intimidated, you're so
We're
intimidated.
paying you
You're telling me
$50 an hour right now. You should be out there solving crimes. You know, people's houses being broken into.
Have a nice
And
day.
you guys are being paid $50 an hour to come out
Thank
here
you for
and
reading.
harass us. That's what you're doing. $50 an hour, man. Go back to work.
Hey now. Hey y'all. I really don't want to stream today. I really want to have conversations with people, private conversations. So we have OYS Live. Is that your OYS Live? So I'm going to tell you guys I need to write down all the other links because I'm going to stop streaming. So ustream.tv/channel/OYS Live. And then we got the same URL with the orange crew at the end is here. I believe League Press is here as well. So I'll be streaming kind of on and off today because I really need to talk to people. So I'm glad like for everyone else who's streaming, and if you guys aren't streaming, please start streaming. So we got orange crew here.
Good, haven't seen you in forever.
I think Cross-Sex Bones is coming, you guys. I'm not sure, but. Wait. Let me give you a real hug. Hey, you got arrested too?
Yeah, remember?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with like people. We need to all have a meeting. I gotta drop this stream. Watch Orange Crew and.